As you saw it in one of my previous videos, I have two very successful Etsy shops. These two combined generated more than $330,000 for me over the years. If you're interested in that video, I will link it down below. But did you also know that I have a failed Etsy shop? In today's video, I would like to tell you the story and the factors that contributed to that shop at the end being closed, and I consider that one a failure. This failed Etsy shop has contributed to me learning the correct steps and the right way of launching an Etsy digital product business, because this shop also was 100% digital product and it was working for a while. But there were some major red flags that I ignored and I didn't pay attention to them, and that's one of the factors that contributed to that shop being closed. And I took what I learned from the shops that are profitable and from this failed Etsy shop. I combined it and I created my signature course called Passive Income with Printables. This course is focusing on starting off your digital product Etsy business the right way. And what is unique about this course is that I offer very extended support, not only unlimited emails, but also bi-weekly Zoom calls where we will discuss everything that your business needs or what you need. I will leave the link down in the description box, and the pre-launch price is still available this week, but it will go away on the 4th. And don't forget to use the code 020 to get 40% off. And the seats are still limited, so click the button down below in the description and sign up. And let's make profitable and successful digital product Etsy shop together. I never thought that I would talk about this failed Etsy shop, but here we are, and I'm making this video because it is not good to think back of one of your projects as a failure. And I have to say that it was a failure because I didn't follow the correct steps. What were the major mistakes that I did? Well, first of all, I thought that I found a niche that is very profitable, and it was for a while, don't get me wrong there. It was very profitable for a while. But the first thing that I ignored is that I didn't do the correct research. I researched the products that are on Etsy, but I did not research the people who would use at the end these products and the companies that these products would represent. And to tell you a little bit about the products that I was selling, they were support materials and planning materials for people who are in MLM companies. And I went on to Etsy, that's how I started, and I searched for these companies' products, and I saw that some people were offering marketing and planning materials for these for people who are in these MLM companies. And I jumped on the bandwagon without no prior research, as I mentioned it. And I started creating products. And I used my own assets, clipart sets that I created, to decorate them. And I created 4 or 5 sets that were very nice in my opinion. And they were selling quite okay from the very first week, because there was a demand for products like this. This was back in 2019. And now we are at red flag number 2, and that would be that I got into a niche that would be filled with copyright infringements. Because to sell these materials that would help people in specific MLM companies, you would have to use their logos and their visual identity elements, which is a big no-no in my opinion on Etsy. There are some people who are selling products that have elements from copyrighted brands. I'm talking logos, catchlines, copyrighted phrases, and that is a big no-no because it will lead to copyright infringement. And I'm not sure exactly how many you can get as a strike against you, but at the end they will shut down your store. I just would like to mention that Etsy did not close down that store, I did, because when I saw the 3rd copyright infringement notice, I took everything down and I closed down that shop because I didn't want to risk getting any more, and that way my account would be shut down by Etsy, and that is a bigger problem than if I shut down the store. Why did I do that step? Because Etsy knows how many accounts you have open. You can do it under different usernames, but at the end you have to upload your ID when you're opening your Etsy shop, so that Etsy will know where is your fiscal residence, so that you can pay the correct amount of taxes, VAT, or any other kind of special regulations of that country. So they know how many shops do you have, and if I would get one shop closed for copyright infringement, that would put my other shops in danger as well, and I didn't want that at all. So that's why I terminated that shop, and I tried to open it just now before I started filming this video, but I do not have any statistics regarding that shop because it's closed, and it has been closed for 3 years now. I just did a quick search on Etsy, and I see that other people got in trouble for the same things as I did, because I cannot find products similar to that I was offering back at the time. I checked several brands that I used to create promotional materials for. I was creating welcome packs, explanational materials, flyers about the products, and things like that can be printed and of course were digital. But I checked Etsy just now, and there are no products like that anymore on Etsy, because I figured that other people got into trouble for the same thing as I did, and they took down those materials, and I cannot find a single logo or a single reference to those companies on Etsy, which is a good thing. If I would have done the correct research right from the beginning, I wouldn't have gone into this niche at all. Because at one point I had over 250 listings in that shop, and I decided to kill all of them. I brought some of them back, but in a very different format, without any brand names, without any brand related images, nothing like that. And they are not selling properly, so I might kill those too. What is the major take from this video? Do your research in advance. You can do it simply in the Etsy search, and you can have your own sheets where you track your potential digital product ideas or your potential profitable niche ideas. Or you can use a tool like Sales Samurai or Everbee or Etsy Rank or Marmalade. I will leave links for those in the description down below. But the ones that I would recommend are Sales Samurai and Everbee. They are different tools, but they do very different things depending on what you want. And of course, this is the first step that I teach in my course as well. I show you step by step how to do the correct research so that you can start your digital product Etsy business the right way from the zero, and you have a solid base to scaling your business to 6 figures and beyond. That was it for today's video. Thank you very much for watching. Hit the like button for the YouTube algorithm, subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell. And don't forget that the pre-launch offer for the course will go away at the end of this week, and use the discount code 0to to get 40% off the course. I can't wait to help you create the digital product business of your dreams. I will see you in the course or in the next video. Next, I would like to watch this video. It will make your life as a digital product Etsy seller so much easier. I will see you in the next one. Bye bye!